name's Anthony Brown, and I'm an avid duck hunter from South Arkansas. And SeaArk boats have been my duck boat of choice for many years because of the excellence and quality they have. But recently, SeaArk has made some improvements in their duck boat line, and I think now is it should be a duck boat of choice for anyone. This boat has a lot of great features. It's all SeaArk boats, duck boats, are made with 100 gauge aluminum, which is much thicker than a lot of other boats in the market. It has a lifetime warranty of the hull. For example, if you run up on a cypress knee and knock a hole in the bottom of your boat, they will fix that for the life of the boat. You're not going to find a boat with a thicker or better cap railing. I'm just telling you right now, I've run into cypress trees all my life, and this boat really handles it as well as any boat there is. All the SeaArk duck boats, they have the feature is they have a low deck, and the low deck is a great option. Sometimes we hunt out of the boats with high water conditions, and it allows us to stand and maneuver much better. And occasionally we do fish after the season, and it's not a better boat for doing both. It also comes with the tread plate flooring. There's other options. The navigational lighting, if you choose to have navigational lighting in your boat or a trolling motor, you get the electronic box in the boat, which comes with a light that we use every morning. I turn my lights on, and you're able to see in the bottom of your boat. You're able to see what you're doing while you're going up the creek or down the river, which makes it perfect. Also, you get an accessory that we use to plug up our spotlights. Also, occasionally nowadays, we plug up our cell phones while we're hunting, and I can actually do a little work from the boat while I'm hunting also. Another great option to this boat, it has this extreme turning technology, which makes the boat really maneuverable in the timber. This boat will turn like no other boats do, and especially nowadays when we're hunting the public timber, we're in a hurry when we get going to start the day, and we maneuvers very, very well. Is probably as good as any duck boat on the market. I'm sure of that. And also, it has the double chine on the side of the boat, and that's something very different about this boat, which allows, when you're running on the water, to be able to turn very efficiently and quickly. And as you know, in our parts of the country, and in every part of the country, there's a lot of places you have to turn and maneuver quickly, and this boat really maneuvers as well as any boat in the market. It has something it has is the keel of the boat, the bottom of the boat, a very heavy duty, which is the life of the boat, which is the stability of the boat. This is the DXX model with the split seat design, but it's available in the U-shaped seat design. I prefer the split seat design because I feel like I'm more comfortable when I'm driving, and it's easier to run the motor and see where I'm going, and especially for long runs, it's just more comfortable. Also, this model comes with the low deck, and as I said before, it's great for when you're hunting out of the boat. You got a flat place to hunt out of, and plus, after the season, we fish. And we run the river and we fish different types of fishing, and the low deck is perfect. You put your trolling motor on the boat, and it becomes your fishing boat and your duck hunting boat also. Another option I wish I had on this boat is the Timber Runner package, which is a extended deck with reinforced bow and lights mounted underneath the deck, which would be is a great option. It keeps me from using my spotlight, and I can just use the lights from under the bow when I'm running up the creek or running down the slough before daylight. This bow storage compartment is just great for storing life jackets or any other kind of gear. It just creates so much more opportunity for space for other things. The camo pattern of this boat is the SeaArk water oak. It also comes in a SeaArk duck brush, but also you can get it in 3 other colors, is the mossy oak breakup and shadow grass and the Advantage wetlands. There's a long list of other options and accessories available with this boat, such as you can get gator hide with it, or you can get a non-skid surface on the inside. You can get live wells placed in it, and also you can get cushions for all the seats are also available for this series of boat. One other reason I love my SeaArk boat is because of the SeaArk company is owned by a family that has been in the boating business for over 50 years. And quality is very important, and customer service is number one. And in any business, customer service is the key. And if you need something, or if there's a question about anything about the boat, they will take care of it and make it good. You owe it to yourself, if you're interested in a duck boat, to look at a SeaArk boat.